think it's that button. Yeah, we're live. Hello, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. Josh is joining me.
Hello.
Adrian and Nick. We're going to be doing a 4-player game of Castles of Burgundy Special Edition with the Vineyards expansion. As always with these live streams, let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. Thank you, James. And also, we're using a slightly different microphone setup. So if I'm too loud or too quiet compared to everybody else, let me know and I can adjust it normally. We're not going to be doing a full tutorial of Castles of Burgundy tonight because I'm assuming everybody knows how to play Castles of Burgundy. If you don't, other videos are available on how to play the base game. We are going to be explaining the Vineyards expansion, and we're also going to be explaining a few little mini expansions because we're playing with the White Castles and we're playing with 4 extra special tiles, which we'll explain when they come out. But welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Awaken Realms, thank you very much for sending me this copy of the game and for sponsoring this video, but also a big thank you to all of my Patreon supporters for funding the channel and helping me do what I do. Right then, Vineyards. What this is all about. We've each got our own Vineyard board. They're all identical. Okay, so all Vineyard boards are identical. They're not physically attached to your player board, but they do slot in nicely here. And we also start with one of these little grape counters or whatever. So if we just zoom in and have a look at my vineyard, there you go. So what's going to be happening is you're going to be taking vineyard tiles, which look like this. And when you take them, you place them into your store as normal. Okay. So you never take them and place them directly onto here. You place them and you put them in your store. And they take up 2 spaces. So as always, if you don't have space, you can still take the tile, but you have to lose what was already there. Once you've got it on here, as an action, and we'll explain how you get them in a minute, but once you've got one, as an action, you can place it into your vineyard. Now, the first tile that you place must go on the lower level. It either goes on this space here, or it goes on this space. To place a vineyard tile on this space, you need to use a 1, and to place it on this space, you need to use a 4. When you put it on the space, you immediately get both of the bonuses that you cover over in any order. The order usually doesn't matter, but sometimes it might. The iconography here is exactly the same as what's used on all of the other components in the game, which if you've played this version, you will know. If you haven't played this version, feel free to ask. But if you look at your player reference card, all of the icons on there are explained, and it's the same iconography that's used on there. So what you do is you use a dice of value 1, put it on there, get both the bonuses, job done. The next time I place a tile, could you just throw me another tile, thank you. I've got to place this so that it is touching the existing piece on one of the straight sides. So I can either put it there, or I can put it there, or I could put it there, or I could put it there. Okay, so the next one I place, I could go here. And then once I've gone there, the next one that I place could go here, for example. Yeah. Okay, now what you're trying to do is you are trying to not just get the bonuses, but you are trying to create the largest contiguous groups of coloured grapes for which you have a bonus token. So there are 6 different grape types in the game. We are playing a 4-player game today, so we're using all 6 grape types. With 3 players, you remove 1 of the colours. With 2 players, you remove 2 of the colours. So I've got orange. So I'm trying to make the largest contiguous group of orange. So that's rubbish. But if I did that, that would be better. They will score at the end of the game, and it is the triangular number sequence. So how hot are you on your triangular number sequence? 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 28, 35, that one. Okay. So the bigger the group, the more points you're going to get, and it ramps up and up and up. So let's say I had a big group of 6 orange grapes at the end of the game. That's going to get me 21 points. Now, how do you get more of these? Because you can get more of these. Whenever you complete a level, because, and I don't know if you can see this on the overhead camera, but we have 4 different levels, which are slightly different colours of green, but also this is a 5-layer board or whatever. As soon as you've completed a level, you get to take a new bonus token of your choice. Okay. So let's say I take another orange one. I've now got 2 orange bonus tokens, but you cannot use the same group of grapes for 2 tokens. So if I took 2 orange ones, I would need 2 separate groups of orange ones. There you go. Now, quick note about layer 4. Layer 4 is here. 1 tile and you have completed layer 4, so you immediately get a bonus token.
Yeah.
Other than that, there is only one icon on here which isn't explained anywhere else, which is this one, which is basically the same as placing a castle. So it's take another action of any value.
Dice. Yeah.
And if you haven't played with the White Castle expansion, this icon might not mean anything to you, but this is take another action of the value equal to whatever the white dice is.
And you can use workers to change the value.
You can use workers to change the value of the dice. Yes, absolutely. Any questions about any of the icons here before we move on?
Nope.
So just a quick note, be very, very careful of the arrow and the direction it's pointing. So this one and this one are take a tile from your store and put it onto the board, whereas all of the other ones, the arrow means take it from the board and put it into your store. So just be aware of those. So vineyards is a thing that you can do. One of the other differences in if you're playing with vineyards is that if somebody's going really heavily into vineyards and they've managed to get like a big orange group and a big red group and they've got a red and an orange tile, you know they're going to be scoring a whole load of points at the end of the game. So you can't really look at the existing scores and go, oh, they're not doing very well, because they might score a lot at the end of the game. But that's similar to the, if you've got a load of end game scoring monasteries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the last game that we played this afternoon, I scored, I think, 36 points at the end of the game because I collected 4 monasteries that all gave me points for stuff that I had, whereas Pete didn't have any of those. So, there you go.
So how do you purchase these?
How do you purchase them? Right. So what we have is we have up there, and I should have set a preset for this, and I didn't. So let me just set a preset for this. And it's over there, over there, over there. There you go. Now, the game actually comes with a very nice plastic vineyard holder thing, and you're supposed to put them in this. We're not doing that for 2 reasons. 1, you can't see them on the overhead camera, and 2, you two wouldn't be able to see them if we put them in there. So we've actually got them laying down. So this is actually set up for a 4-player game. We have these 6 that are above the board, and you take them by spending an action with a die of the appropriate number. They will get replaced at the start of each phase as normal. So any that are not taken will disappear, and we'll get new ones out. These 3 tiles here, they cost 2 silver to buy. So for all intents and purposes, these tiles on this board are treated as if it's part of the black depot. So it costs 2 silver to buy one of these tiles, and if you do buy one of them, you cannot also buy from the black depot on the same turn. And that's how you get them. Have we got any now 2 of the same colour? We do.
Yeah.
So be aware that there are tiles in the bag where there is 2 of the same colour. Do you happen to know how many of each?
No.
At least 2, I think.
Is it?
I think there's at least 2 of each 2 sets of colours. Right, so the White Castles. Josh, you said you've already played with the White Castles.
I think I have.
So these were an old expansion.
I think so.
That's been redone. So there are 4 or 5 White Castles in the game. Some of them might be black tiles. And what the benefit of placing a White Castle on here is you immediately get to do an action based on whatever the value of the white dice is. So normally in the base game, you rolled the white dice at the start of the phase, round, and that was it. It didn't do anything else. Now it does. Right, we are playing with the basic 10 boards. We shuffled them and we dealt 1 each, and then we chose, because they're 2-sided, so there were 5 boards, and we've chosen. I've got board number 2.
That was number 8.
But the fixed
The
number
revised
8, the revised number 8.
New and improved.
So we ran a Castles of Burgundy tournament on the Patreon Supporter Slack channel last year and a half ago, and I got through to the final.
Yeah.
And I lost in the final. And the guy who beat me in the final said, I got board number 8.
Oh.
And he beat me like 2 points or something ridiculous. So I technically should have won. So board number 8, after many, many years and hundreds of games, was found to be a little bit too good. So this is the revised board number 8, which is not quite as good. And if Nick doesn't win, he'll be using that as
Well,
Well, I didn't know there were magic boards, so I got number 6.
board number 6.
Otherwise, I would have taken the magic board.
number 9.
Board number 9. Right. The full game, this version comes with a whole host of different boards, but boards 1 to 10 are the base boards. 11 to 18 have special rules. and then there's another whole set of boards with special rules for them.
And expansions as well about these.
Border
I can't remember what they're
posts.
called. This one here, isn't it? What
Yeah.
that expansion's called? I've forgotten.
Yeah, there's lots of little mini expansions. Right, are we ready to start?
Yeah.
So we've all set up for phase A. It's been determined that I'm the start player, so let's roll our dice. And for those people watching who don't know how to play, I will just spend a minute explaining basically. We're going to be playing the game over 5 phases, A, B, C, D, and E. Each phase consists of 5 rounds. In each round, everybody rolls their dice. The player who is the start player rolls the white dice. The white dice determines where the good goes. So there are 6 depots. That's going to go there. That's the white dice done and dusted, except for the white castles. And then what happens in turn order, which is based on these markers here, we take 2 actions, 1 with each dice. And we repeat that 25 times, and it's very much a point salad game. And there is some end of game scoring as well. But essentially what you do is you use your dice to take tiles from this board, put them in your store, then you use other dice to put them into your duchy, and all sorts of things will happen. Right, so I've got a 2 and a 3, and I've chosen that my your castle, your starting castle, by the way, can go on any of the starting positions. And I decided to put it there because I was hoping I was going to roll a 5 and then a 4. And I didn't. But what have we got? 2 is here. 3 is here. Cows. Any other cows? Yeah.
Got cows up here.
Okay, there's only
Cows
2
over
cows
there.
there. I want more cows. The other option is building number 18. That is points at the end of the game for every carpenter's workshop, of which there are currently none available. Oh no, there's one. There's one there. It's a good start, isn't it? I'm stumped. I didn't have a look at the board. The problem is, going first, you've only got 1 worker. And I'm loath to use that worker on the first turn of the game unless I absolutely need to. But I'm going to. So I am going to use that worker to turn that 3 into a 4. And I'm going to take the mine. I just can't keep my hands off those mines. Then I'm going to use the 2. I'm going to take a vineyard. Because now the vineyard on the 2
You have to take that one, don't you?
is that one, but actually I don't want that one.
You can't spend workers.
I can, but I don't have any.
Oh, you don't have any,
Yeah,
sorry,
you can spend workers, but I don't have any. So my other option is that I take something from here. This isn't any good for me at all. Well, maybe that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that 2 to sell this good. So selling a good in a 4-player game is 4 points, winning, and a silver. And then, now, nobody else has got the same one of this. You've got black, you've got red.
I got green.
That's fine.
I've got Burgundy. That means
You got burgundy.
means you win. doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not going to spend my 2 silver.
Okay.
So don't buy the thing that I want to
All
buy.
right. I'm gonna turn my 4 into a 5 with a worker, and I'm gonna buy this mine here
Yeah.
because why wouldn't you? And then I'm gonna
You
spend
didn't
my
want the mines, did you?
No, no.
I'm gonna spend my other 4, and I'm gonna buy this double red one here.
Yep.
That's a nice.
Never
little
go
mine.
for the mines.
Even though you don't want red. Well, at the moment,
Well, I'm thinking ahead
You're
because I've only
probably-
got black, and there's only 1 tile here at
Yeah.
the moment with it. So
the red's good.
Blasted.
Adrian.
So I had the joy of rolling 2 sixes.
Hey!
And literally any other game you'd love 2 sixes, but this game I think it's pretty rough. So
Well, there is a...
yeah. So one thing I am going to do is I'm going to spend a worker to turn that to a 5 and dive straight into this vineyard business
nice.
and take that, seeing as though you took the one I wanted.
Sorry.
Oh, well, I'll get you that back later on. And then I think what I'm going to do is spend another worker, spending a 6 to the 1, because that they go round the corner on the dice. and I am going to place
He's placing it.
Oh,
straight
nice.
in there.
Yeah. So you can choose which way up it goes.
So I'm going to place it that way
Yep.
round, try and put that red near the middle.
So you get 2 silver,
So I get 2 silver,
and you can take a building.
and I
from
can
the
take a
board.
building from the board, which the building that I wanted
Church,
was...
bank, market. What's it called?
Boarding house, is it?
Warehouse.
I'm going to take that one just for,
Yep.
for now. And then I'm going to spend my 2 silver and buy that one there.
Nice.
Town hall.
Town Hall.
Nice.
nice.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to spend the 3. Can I have the double one at the top?
That
Yeah.
one.
Before Paul gets
my
it.
colour.
Yeah, I need to stop you from getting there.
It's that kind of game, is it?
And then I'm going to spend the 5 and take the white.
Round 1 is over. Turn order hasn't changed, so here we go. It's a 6. Right, well, we got a 3 and a 4. So I would be foolish if I didn't put the mine in for a 4. I'll do that, I'll put the mine in there. That has completed a size 1 region, which in round 1 of the game gets me 11 points.
Yeah.
So just to remind you 3, points is what we're trying to get. Yeah, yeah, it's all going to go wrong. So. I'm just having fun while I can. So I'm going to take I'm going to use the 3. Having no workers makes me uncomfortable.
Which one gives you the workers?
Workhouse.
You can use an action to take 2 workers, or you can get the
Boarding house.
boarding house,
Which has
which
the green
green
hole.
there are no
Which there aren't
boarding.
any.
I'm going to take a monastery. Done. Not going to spend my silver.
Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want money or workers. Quite a way away from these. And I did quite have my eye on that town hall there that you've taken. So
Well, we're even then.
exactly. So I'm going to spend a worker to turn this 5 here into a 4. And I'm going to put this one here out. So this gets me 4 workers.
Yep. And you can take a livestock tile or a ship from the main board.
And I'm going to take a ship tile. And I will take... I'll take that one there. And then for my second dice, which is number 6. I'm going to take... No, I need a yellow tile because I need to move across.
Yeah, you've got a whole section here needing monastery.
Yeah, because I need to move further that way. I'm going to spend one of these workers, and I'm going to take...
Use a 6 as a
use
1.
6 as a 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. I am going to spend a 4 to put that one there. When I put that one there, it lets me put another one in.
Anywhere you want,
So I'm going to put that there,
which gets you to take a livestock.
which means
Or
I
ship.
get a green or a blue. And I think I need to kind of try and open up over here a little bit as well.
Mm.
I did quite like the idea of getting the livestock going because it doesn't feel like anyone else is after it. But I'm wondering if I need to just get a ship going to open up that area if I need it. So I think I will take that one. You've got a 3, so just in case. I'll take that
Oh
one.
no!
That's what I did.
And then for my 2, I am going to live dangerously and turn that 2 into a 1 and take that.
Alrighty.
Right, I'm going to
What you got? 3 and a 6.
3 and a 6.
And the white dice is also a 6.
Yeah.
Which is not much help for you.
I am going to turn that into a 4. 4? Yeah, that's what I was going to do. And just get loads of workers. And
So 4 workers and take a livestock or a ship.
yeah.
So I'm just going to
2, 3, 4. Would it be nice to have so many workers? And then I am going to use one of those workers to change that to a 1. Which will allow me to place that in there.
Which gets you to do an action of value 6.
It does. And I haven't thought that far ahead. That's all else that allows me to sell goods. You know what? I'm going to take. Did you take it out? No.
Nope.
Yes.
no, there's the 2 council on the board.
Okay, round
Yep.
3. White dice is a 1. 1 and a 3. Okay, so let's have a look at what's left and what's available. 3's there, that's gone, that's gone. It's not particularly great. However, I am now going to spend my 2 silver coins to take this one. And then I'm going to use my 1 to place it here. So 4 workers. No,
Hang on.
I used a 1, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I
Yeah.
used a 1. Yeah. Okay, I'll place it here. So I get 2 silver and I take a building. 2 silver and building. Well, based on the fact that I took that, I'll take that. Okay. Then, as my 3, okay. I've already used my 2 silver this turn, so I can't buy anything else. So I am going to sell goods. I'm going to sell this good for another silver and 4 points. Okay, done.
Right, I'm going to spend my 4 to put this ship tile out here, which Paul moves me to first player.
Yeah.
So kind.
So yellow moves to
And I've got a 6, a 5, and a 4.
Nick is in the chat and he said he got the highest score ever with that board with the 6 straight ships. Nick, what score did you get?
Don't do that.
And we will make that a target for Adrian to get to.
And that was also 11 points for completing that one.
Yeah.
And then my 6, I'm going to put that out there. So that's number 4. Every time I sell, I also get a worker.
Nice.
Nice. So, I think I've got this right. We'll see. I'm going to use that to gain 2 workers.
Mhm.
I'm then going to use the 6 to place the vineyards here, which gives me 4
points
four
straight
victory
away.
points.
Yep.
And use of the white dice.
The white dice is a 1.
Is a 1. I'm then going to use that 1 with a worker.
Yep.
I'm guessing I
Yep.
can do that to turn it into a 2 to take this one here.
Because every time you place a ship,
I get goods from an
you get
adjacent.
Yeah.
1 good from an adjacent.
Yeah.
Nice.
Over to you.
Yes, I'm going to spend the 3 to take the other girls. And I'm going to spend the 4, 5. Shit. There.
Move you to there. And that's it.
And then, yeah. And that's,
So
yeah.
you are now first player. And we're now not going clockwise.
No.
No.
Where are we going? 1.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so turn order is blue, yellow, purple, red.
Just take a green or blue, isn't it? Take green or blue? Green.
Nick said 200 something, he forgot. Right, okay, so 200 something, which is fine.
I've got across 200
Yeah.
mark a few times, but whether I can do it today is a different matter.
I think Vineyards changes it as well.
Mm.
And I don't know if player count changes score. It shouldn't do, because
Mm.
you're still playing 25 turns each.
If you're playing newer people and you've got
Yeah.
4 lots, then you
Yeah.
get sort of better
Yeah.
access at the board. But that's the only thing that I think I've noticed.
Did Nick take a good style when he placed his chip?
Yeah, I don't
he
think
did.
so.
He's stacked.
Oh yeah, it's underneath.
Stacked up.
1, 2, 8, 2. I'm burning through these workers. Is that
3 points.
finally on the score track? That is me.
Nick, you're next.
Yes, me. I'm going to spend my 6 and take this one here, which I'll replace with one of these lovely miniatures. And then I'm going to spend 2 workers. Expensive, isn't it? So
Yeah.
that's 3 into a 1 to place that one there for 11 points. So 11 goes to 22. And then with my free action, got 1 more round to get that one out. What else do I want to do? I'm going to use it as a number 6.
Mm-hmm.
So these 2
8
for
points.
8 points.
1 silver.
So 8 points on 22 goes to 30.
Yeah,
I
supposed
get
to go
1
there,
money.
aren't they?
But I'm going to spend
Mm.
my new money and that one instantly. And I was going to take, I think that one there. Yeah. I think that's a good move.
Right. Well, I think my turn is fairly simple. Spend the 1 to take 3 goats. Use the 5 to put 3 goats into there and get 3 points. And I choose not to spend my 2 silver.
Still.
I am going to spend the 2 to put this down over here. And then I've been just trying to figure out what I want to do with this 1 for a little while. But I think what I might do is just why not? Do I want to do that? I've got a 1 here. Oh, there is a 1 out on the board. That's why I was saving the 1. I'm just going to take this for now.
Right, so round 5.
What does your monastery tile let you do there?
Every time I place a blue tile on the board, I get to take a thing from a good from an
an adjacent. Okay.
warehouse.
2 for the 1.
That is not the right
is
one.
on 2.
Oh, that's perfect. That one is. That finished my cows off.
Very nice.
So I get 4 for the cow.
4 for the cows.
Uh,
Bring you up to 6, but it is a size 2 region
Yeah.
completed in phase A, so another 13.
13. That's a bit better. And what's that?
Yeah, for the people trying to post links in the chat, YouTube doesn't allow that, I'm afraid. It allows me to do it, because I own the channel, but anybody else who's trying to post links into the chat, yeah, I'm afraid it doesn't work. What you can do, though, is once the video has finished being live, you can leave a comment in the actual comments, and you can put links in there.
That is me.
I'm going to spend my 3, place this mine. I've got 4. Not a lot of choice there. I'm going to spend my last worker to make that 4 into a 3. And I'm going to put that one onto there, which lets me sell a type of goods.
Yep.
So I will sell a... I suppose I'll sell what am I doing? I'll sell the 5 for 1 money.
1 silver and 4 points.
Yep. And I get to take a mine, monastery, or
Mine,
castle tile.
Monastery or castle.
Well, slim pickings here, unfortunately.
It's a monastery or a castle.
What is that? Another on the back. That's
That's the town hall, isn't it? 4 for every
4
town.
points for every market, I
Market.
believe.
Is it
That
market?
is.
Yeah, it looks like a little market.
Oh yes, it is. I looked at that before and thought exactly the same. Yep.
what does the market do? Remind me. It's.
The market is the one that
Take a
gets you
livestock or a ship.
livestock or a ship. Yep.
I don't really like either option because I'm a long way away from those. I guess I'll take this one. That's it, isn't it? I think isn't my turn.
Yep.
Mhm.
So, I'm using the 4. Place this monastery here. Then I was undecided. I don't know whether to buy another vineyard with the 2 silver that I've got. And then place it on there. No, because if I do that, I've got this ability which allows me to place a building from there on here, but I can't because I've got nothing that's adjacent. So I'm not going to do that. Can't.
It's so far away though.
Yeah.
And I still don't have any workers. Yeah. I'm going to take it. And that's me done.
Well, so this one, we'll be putting the ship here.
So,
And I'm going
we
to
look
take
to there.
the 2, which goes on top of these ones.
So, you're not using your monastery ability?
I can't, because there's nothing adjacent,
and
and
you
the
fall.
6 would be... I was hoping the 1 would end up round
Yeah.
here, and then that's why I was trying to delay and delay and delay, and then it was like... And then the 4 was something that I've now forgotten what I was doing with the 4. I did think what it was, and now I've forgotten. That's awkward. You know what? It's never a bad idea to have workers
Take the
going into
workers.
the last round, and I'm sure I had something I was supposed to do, but I, for the life of me, can't remember what it was.
You weren't going to take the sheep, were you?
No.
No.
So
Okay.
Okay, right.
that's what I shall
So, at
do.
the end of the first phase,
Mm-hmm.
we remove all of the tiles that were not taken from here. They just go somewhere. And everybody who has mines gets money. And then we replenish the tiles.
Oh, okay, that is.
Oh, okay.
So we've got red ones. Who's got the animals? Gonna pass us the animals, right?
Why am I just playing buildings?
Most of the ones in the black bag are buildings.
While you're doing that, I'll quickly snaffle that way. And move these down here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
that's pretty lopsided.
Right.
Roll.
Yeah, off we go.
So a 2
I'm at the last.
and a 3 and a 6.
Stephen says we're missing one.
One what?
We are.
Oh,
Blue tile.
Thank you. And what's come out at the top?
Okay.
Ooh.
Sorry, people. I never do this, but can spend a worker, turn that into a 4, and take that
We
one.
shouldn't have had this conversation pre-game.
I kept my mouth shut when you had that conversation. I don't know if you noticed.
Have a worker, turn that into a 5, and then I've got
Oh, you're
individual.
taking both mines.
Yeah, I've got individual mines,
Yeah.
so I need to fill them up
Yeah.
quick, and I
Yeah,
never
and
do.
and they're close.
I never do mine routes normally. So.
Okay. Well, there you go.
What's the quickest you ever gone off someone? No.
New personal best.
Blue is next.
I feel mean.
It was the right move with your board, the dice you had.
I know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care. Nick does.
It does.
What's up there, actually? What have I got?
Have we noticed any markings on the bag? There are reports on BGG that the black bag stains the other bags.
Oh.
Well, I've only had this game a week, So I haven't noticed that yet, but thanks for letting me know.
Can't see anything. Yeah, I might keep it. One of the bags comes in a separate little. In fact, I think it's the black bag comes in a separate little
Okay,
plastic
it might be
thing.
worth keeping that.
So I might keep
back
mine in
the
that one
plastic
then.
bag.
That sounds like a good idea.
Place that.
Move up. Take all of the goods from one depot. Yeah, you can take those two.
I can, can't I?
Yeah,
You
Of course I
can, yeah.
Yeah.
That was my sacrifice for taking the mines, was not taking the 1 and the 3.
That's me done.
All done.
Yeah.
Yellow.
What about your workers? Well, either way, I want.
Josh has got loads.
I'm
You'll rent them out.
going to spend my 2 to take that one there, and then my 4. I don't really want to do this, but I'm going to put that one onto there, and I'm going to spend my 2 workers to take
2 silver.
2 silver. Sorry, is it one of the better?
That one.
Knowledge tile,
Whenever you spend a
knowledge tile.
die to get workers, you get 4 workers instead of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty. I
Yeah.
So I quite often go for that one as well, yeah.
Okay.
Although I like this one as well, and that will combo nicely with you. Spend 2 workers to take a building tile.
Yes, it would do. Yeah.
Well, Destiny has put goats in the centre of the board, so I will spend 2
I thought
silver.
it was me who put them there.
That's your middle name, isn't it? To take that to there. Then I will use my 2 to put that to there. So that scores me 6 points for the goats, plus another 3, 9, plus another 8, 17. 17 puts me up to 39. And that's that done. And then I've got 3. And the 3 will be to take this. Done.
That's yours now, yeah.
Yeah.
Round 7.
I'll do.
3 and a 6 for the. Right, that will be perfect. 3. Oops,
Get your 2 silver.
it's me 2 silver, and I'm going to spend that 2 silver straight away. Take the middle one here,
Nice.
which will then give me 2 silver back.
And take a building.
No, it won't. Yes, it will, because
Yeah, it will.
I was doing that. Yeah, yeah, I'm just
Got
taking
that
it straight
right,
from
yeah.
there, but and take a building.
So that's the one that allows you to sell a good. That's
Yeah.
the White Castle. That allows you to place another tile. That takes another building. White Castle.
Boarding house.
Oh yeah, boarding house for 4
Workers,
workers. And the church allows you to take a castle, mine, or monastery.
Can't take that one, can I? Of course not.
You can take it, but you can't
Yeah,
place it in the
can't
same
place it
town.
there. No one, that one. Which one allows me to place?
The town
That
hall
one.
allows you to place another tile immediately.
That's the one. So that's gone in there.
Yep.
And
You've
then-
completed layer 1, so you
Yeah.
get any one of these. Yeah.
Please.
Thought you might.
I am shocked.
The extra space in the centre is for the end. Yeah, so there's a space here for one of the expansions. There's a space here for another of the expansions as well.
Nice. It is me.
Mm.
So the 1 is going to put this mine down here.
Which gets you 9 points.
9 points, please. And then this 2 will take this here,
Nice.
which is one of those.
Yellow.
I'm going to spend my 2 to put that one straight out, which gets me 11 points. So 34 is 45. And then it all, in a 2 I want.
4
Always
workers.
feels like a waste of a move.
Yeah, but you're getting 4 workers.
It's not bad.
It's
Yeah.
not bad, is it?
Yeah.
I'm going to use a 6 to place this boat here. Which is going to get me this. And it's going to move me to the top of that stack. And then we've got a 4. So I think I'm going to use that 4 to place this woodcutter's workshop, whatever it is. And the bonus of that is I get to take another building. And I'm going to take the other woodcutter's workshop because I get points for them at the end of the game. That's it.
Makes sense.
Round 8.
6 again. I'm going to spend them two to take that. That one here. And I'm going to spend the 1 to place that.
Yep. The immediate ability is
To
place
place
another
that
tile.
one. And I think I want to place that there.
Yep, so that completes that area, which is 9 points.
And then I'm going to use the 4 to sell these
12 points.
and
1 silver.
silver because of. No. What are we doing? That's when I take workers.
You get the silver.
Yeah, I do get silver.
You do get silver.
Yeah.
Stanley.
I'm confusing myself. And
It's me next, isn't it?
It is.
Because I'm here.
You are.
Right. Okay. And I've still not got any workers. Right. So I could do that, and I could do that, and that would do that, and then that would do that. But okay. Anybody else collecting yellow grapes?
Not
really.
currently.
Not yet.
Oh, but if I do that, I lose that.
If you take a grape.
Rules. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to spend a 1 to place this woodcutter's workshop there, which allows me to take another building. Now, what's the white dice?
6.
6. No. I'll take that.
Oh.
And then with the 2, I'll place that and have 4 workers. Yay!
I was expecting you to take that last time.
Done.
Right.
Yes, done. Happy days.
Cool.
I just realised that I took a sell action when I put that one down, and I should have taken a worker for it.
Have the worker.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to spend.
It's me next. It's me.
Oh, is it? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought I was last. I'm last.
Yellow is last.
Yeah. I'm after purple.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate.
No, you're all right. Just like.
Because it keeps changing.
So
Yeah.
I am going to spend a worker to turn that. Sorry, not that 4. That 2 into a 3. The same either way.
Flip side is asking, is the little vineyard board instead of the stand? No, you use both. So the stand is for the tiles that you can buy with dice, and the board is for the tiles that you can buy with silver. So you use both.
So I'm going to use the 3 to put that there, which gives me another 9 points.
9
9
points.
You can move me around a
9
second.
points, 22, and a bonus action,
Which is going to put this
which is another 9
here,
points.
which is another 9 points. And then with the 4, I'm going to take this.
Cool. Is it me now?
Then it's you.
It is me. Goodness. I'm going to spend my 1, and I'm going to put this one out onto here, which lets
Nice.
me take 2 money,
2 silver.
and it lets me
And
take
take
a
a
building
building
tile.
tile.
But I'm also get to take, because I completed a layer.
You completed
and
a
I
layer,
would
so you
like
get
a
any one of
red
these.
one,
You can have
please.
Surprise there.
Thank you. And I got to take a building tile, didn't I?
White Castle, church, town hall, or trading. Oh, sorry, wares.
And then I'm going to spend my 2 money immediately to buy that one there.
The bank.
Yeah. And then with my 6, I'm going to spend 2 workers to put that one out there.
Yep.
And then put that one out.
Immediately puts that one
straight
out.
away.
Which gets you the 2
Gets me
silver
the 2
back,
silver back.
and completes that area for 11 points.
Nope, that's
Nope.
me.
Oh, we're all
That's
at it.
yellow. Yep.
Lovely.
We'll keep each other honest. It's all
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
We all done?
That's the round.
Lovely.
Okay.
Oh, God. That's not helpful.
Three and a 2. Oh,
And I now do the thing that I was thinking about.
let's spend 2 silver.
Yes.
Let's turn the 3 into a 4. Place that for 9 points.
Ooh.
And that allows me to do
For an action.
here. I'm going to place
What's the white dice? A 1.
a 1. Place that one there. And then I think I'm going to take. Oh no. Take that next turn. What else is left that I don't have? I've got that. I've got that. It's the only one that's any good to me. And then
You got no orange grapes out in now, have you? That's
No.
must be.
Yeah. It's like.
Well, you got green. Maybe.
let's change that to a change it to a 1. Take that. Yeah.
So I came up with a master plan just a minute ago, and I don't think it's going to work. Problem with master plans. I'm going to have to spend a worker. Whichever option I choose, I'm going to have to spend a worker. Who's after me? You two are after me. What have you got? 3 and a 4, 3 and a 2. So I'll use the... I'll use the 3. I'll modify it down to a 2 to take the White Castle. Then I will use the 4. No. Change of plan. I'm going to use the 4 as a 5 to take that White Castle instead of that one. And then I'm going to use the 3 to place that White Castle there. To then do an action of value 1, which will be to take that.
Nice. Bro.
Because I wanted to unlock.
Okay. Mine seems like it might be a waste, but I think it's too good an opportunity to give up. So I'm going to change that into 2 workers. And then I'm going to spend both of those workers,
Ooh.
turning that into a 5. And placing the boat. I place the boat, I go up. Red. And then I get to take all of one warehouse and one of an adjacent one.
And you can have them all as well.
I can have them all.
Because the rule is if you can't take them all, you leave behind
Oh,
what you
is
can't
it
take.
you leave behind
Yeah.
them? Either way, I was like, that's
Yeah,
feels like
it's good. Yeah.
It's 1 die. It's 2 dice for 1 action, really, but actually, it felt the right thing to do.
And then Nick.
Me finally. I've been trying. I worked out a really clever way that I could do lots of stuff, but you took the ship off of the first space, which scuppered that a little bit. So I don't know. I don't want to be last because I don't.
It's
know.
horrible being last
It's
in a
not-
four-player game,
It's
isn't
not
it?
a great place to be. So I'm
Especially as the phase goes on.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, there's nothing left.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, do I just buy that one and put it straight out, or is there a cleverer way that I could do it? But I'm not sure there is now. So it feels like a sort of bad. I mean, you've taken everything off every depot as well.
Yep.
Sorry. Mines, depots,
Good.
taking it all.
What goods?
Hmm. Right.
Charles is saying, I'm surprised I've got 300 plays of Castles of Burgundy and haven't tried trade routes. Because 90%, if not 95% of those plays were on Boîte à Jeu or Board Game Arena. It's on Board Game Arena now, but yeah, many, many years ago, I was playing repeatedly with the same group on Boîte à Jeu. And that's where my plays got logged, and that is just the base game. So, but I'll tell you what, this has reignited. I mean, I love the game, always have loved the game, but this has reignited it. And what's nice about this version, even though, to be honest, when they announced it, I was like, seriously? Awaken Realms, known for big, epic miniatures campaign games, doing one of the driest, boring Euros ever, but they've done a fantastic job with it. And there are people who are getting this who have not played the original.
Yeah.
And it's sort of given it a new audience.
Yeah.
Who would have turned their nose up at a $35 game with flimsy bits of cardboard.
Well, I didn't particularly like the look of it, but
Right.
Of the last version, not this version. This version
Yeah.
is beautiful. The last version, I was like,
It was awful.
And then I ended up buying it. It was on sale somewhere, and I learnt it last year
Yeah.
at your convention. And I've played loads of games of it since. And this came out, and I was like, oh, do I back it? Don't I back it? And on the last day, kind of went, oh, I better.
Yeah.
But yeah, glad I have.
Right, I've worked it out. I'm going to spend 2 workers, because I spend big with my workers, to turn that 4 into a 6 to take this one here. I'm then going to spend my 2 money to take that one there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to spend 1 worker to turn that 3 into a 2.
Yeah.
It's got all the...
Which then puts that one onto there, which lets me put out any tile and take something which I can't. I'm going to put that one on, and then that one then goes out onto
Moving
there.
you up.
Moves me into
To
first place.
I've gone from first to
Third.
almost less.
But you've got a size 5 group of red grubs.
How many points is that then? That's 15
15.
points. It's not bad, is it?
Not bad at all.
Cool. And I'll have the white dice if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lovely. Thank you
Last
very much for
round.
the first time.
10.
Double
That
one.
is not what I wanted.
Double one.
Yeah, trade routes is really fun. You're not the only person that's told me trade routes has been fun. The number of people that
It's
have
good.
told me I
Yeah.
need to try trade routes in the last week.
I
So
like
yeah,
trade
I'm
routes.
very keen to try it.
It's very good.
And if we finish this early,
I love it.
I'm up for another game tonight.
I'm always up for a game.
Okay,
Right.
it's a good job you only live around the corner.
I've got a 6 and a 3. Not a lot. I'm going to spend my 3. Let's take these 4 cows. And my 6.
What's the white dice? 5.
I'll take. Actually, take that one there.
Oh.
That's me.
That will change things then. In which case, as you have completely scuppered that
Sorry.
plan, no, you're absolutely right to do so. And I can't place that, which I thought I could. Oh! Because if I place that down. And you've taken the cows as well. Oh, okay, I didn't
You
even
took everything that you wanted.
didn't notice that. It's
I rather made a
Okay.
hell of a mistake. I'm going into the next new round with a complete,
with a complete
full board,
full,
It
but
is- yeah.
which is an amateur mistake.
so in that case, I am going to spend a 6 just to put this here.
I didn't realise he took that.
What's that?
That you took the 6.
Yeah, that's the.
It missed you two.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I had a master plan.
And then, like last time, I don't think I have a better plan, in all honesty. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn that into 2 workers ready for the next round.
Okay. Josh.
I've got 2 ones. 2 ones. I want to use that next time. I think I will take that, and then I will use a worker to place that. Turn that to 6. place that for
That's 9 points,
9
isn't it?
points, yeah. 39. And that is me.
Done?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. It's not great.
I don't know. That was the one I was going to use if you left the right crates. I think.
But I think I'm going to do it. So I'm going to use a 2 to place this here. I'm going to take all of the goods from one of the depots. With that one. And I am going to place a tile onto my board. Which will be this one. Which gets me a bonus action
And 9 points.
and 9 points. So I'll have the 9 points. And I'll take a bonus action. And the bonus action is going to be... Right. Don't want to do that. 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 It's going to be to take this. And then I'm going to use the 5 to place this here.
Mm-hmm.
Which gets me 4 points. And a bonus action of value 5. Bonus action's a go-go. Which I have to use immediately. What does that one do?
Spend 2 workers to
Take
buy
off
from
a
buy.
building
Yeah,
from the.
from the main board.
Oh, right. Okay. When? Whenever you want?
When you
Oh,
place it.
No, it's a monastery.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, in.
Whatever you want.
Is it at
Yeah,
any
it's
time?
it's just an anytime action.
At any
spend.
time you
Yeah,
want to,
yeah.
you can spend 2 workers to take a building from the board and put it in your store.
Mm.
Okay.
Is that new?
No, it's one of the low-numbered buildings, so it's not new. They might have changed it. They might have tweaked it. I don't remember that one.
No, I don't remember that.
I don't
It, I think it used to be to take a black building instead
Yeah,
of
it used to be from the center.
oh,
didn't it?
right.
building.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
used to be. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
unless
that
I got
rings
it
a bell.
wrong.
That rings.
No, I think
There
that's
used to
right.
be. There used to be something where you paid 2 workers
Yeah.
instead of 2 silver coins to take
Yeah.
a black building,
Mhm.
and I think they've changed it to spend 2 workers to take a building.
I'm going to take that one. And do I want to spend my 2 silver? No, I do not. We're done. End of phase B. The castle that didn't get taken. I'll just leave it there.
It's in that way.
Which one shall I forget to put out this ring?
And a sea over here as well.
See,
A
there was one.
river.
No,
boat
that was the
thing.
one I forgot last time, I think. And we need the 5 goods tiles.
Oh, good stars.
So Lucas says the monastery is very strong if you manage to keep up your workers and silver, because then you can pretty much buy any tile from anywhere. Yeah, because 2 silver to buy from here and 2 workers to buy from there.
So I take 1 money.
Oh yeah, I get
I get 2.
1
You
money.
get 2 or 3? I thought you bought all of them, did
No,
you?
I'm- there's only 2 on the time.
Oh,
so
okay, okay.
I will have the other one now, though.
Okay.
I will definitely have the other one now.
Number 3. Just before we start this phase, just a little piece of funny information. I'm actually hosting a games day today, or a games evening today. So there's 4 people downstairs right now, and they're playing Castles of Burgundy. So Adrian brought his copy of the game round, and the 4 people that aren't up here playing Castles of Burgundy are downstairs playing Castles of Burgundy. If you're at home playing Castles of Burgundy, let us know.
This is where I knew I was a fool. I'm gonna spend
And you
my-
don't have any work.
I haven't got any work. I'm gonna spend my 2. Let's take 4 of these. What good animal tiles have come out None.
Charles is saying is if he recalls, the tile for buying with 2 workers also limits the purchases of your turn to 1, whether it be silver or workers. I don't know where that is.
What's that again?
The reference card just says spend 2 workers to take a building tile. But let's have a look in the book. Might be right. Let's see if they are fully explained in here. It's tile number 6. Once per turn, you may spend 2 workers to immediately take a building from any of the 6 depots, except for the centre black depot. So that's a once per turn thing.
Yeah.
But you can still also spend 2 silver to buy from the black depot.
Feels like it. There's nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, once per turn does seem like a nice limiting factor on that, rather
Yeah,
than
yeah,
build up loads and then buy all the beige buildings.
I'm going to then spend 1 worker to turn that 4 into a 3. And I'm going to put that one out onto that space there.
Yeah, so you
which
get
gives
2 silver.
me 2 money.
And you take either a livestock or a ship.
Well, I've got 4 cows, so none of these are great.
No more cows.
I'm going to take...
Secret cows.
Yeah,
Secret cows, there are secret.
I'm going to take that one there. And then I'm going to spend my 2 money. And I think I'm going to buy...
The cows. Oh no, behind the mine.
Find the mine.
Okay,
Well.
yellow is done. Red and then blue.
So I think I've got this right. I'm going to spend 2 coins to buy this one,
And
then I'm going to use the 4 to place it like this.
okay, so all sorts of shenanigans happen.
So I gain 1, 2,
4 workers.
3, 4 workers,
Take a livestock or ship.
which I think I am going to take the goats. Yep,
And then take
the black.
any grape you want.
Yep.
And then you've still got 3.
And then I've still got a 3, which I am going to spend one of these lovely new workers to turn it into a 4.
You don't want to turn it into a 5 and take the 1 out of 5 and leave the one.
I might have noticed that's definitely not the right thing to do that. There we are.
Right, if I...
Do all these cycle in the game? Is it the same as with the buildings that you
Yep.
see every one?
No,
As it goes
you
through?
won't see all of them.
No, okay.
Probably most of them,
Mm.
because 9 come out every turn, and I can't remember how many there are in the game.
Oh, I can do that. Can't
I'll find out. I'll tell you.
I?
51.
Right.
And we see 45 of the 51.
Okay.
Okay.
So not all the double tiles might
Might come
necessarily come out. That's
Yep.
interesting.
I'm going to spend the 1 to sell these 2 for 8. 8.
6.
And a coin.
Very nice hat you're wearing there, John.
Suit me. And I will spend the 3.
I should have been planning ahead, shouldn't I? So there's a mine there. If I don't take it soon, somebody else is going to take it. So I'll take the mine. And then I've got a 3. So I think I'll use the 3 and take... Now, what's that? 3 points at the end of the game for each of these that you've got.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That one's much better with lower player count.
Mm-hmm.
Take a ship. Done.
Cool.
12. Charles says he's just double checked the monastery tile in the anniversary edition and it looks like they've modified it since the older version. Right, okay. Thank you for checking. Ooh.
I'm going to spend my 6 to put that one there out. And 2. Who's got? And then I'll spend that 2 and a worker to put it into that 1 space.
4 cows.
And 4 points, please. Thanks.
Right. I'm going to spend that 3 to put that mine in there.
Now, that
7
gets
points.
you 7 points
Yeah,
plus
Plus.
another 7 points.
Do you guys add it now normally?
I
or
normally
do
add
you
it
add
now, yeah.
at the end? Okay.
Yeah. So it goes
There's
just
a lovely
there.
space for it there.
Where is it? Oh, it goes there, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. So that's the 3. And then for the 4... I think for the 4, I'm going to place this one here, which is another 4 points.
For a watchtower?
Nope.
No. Oh, for goats.
4 goats.
4 goats.
Over to blue.
Do apologise, sorry. I had a half a plan. I will take. Where are we? No. Let's spend the 1, turn it to a 2. Place that one. To get 4
4 more workers. Now that your workers have run out.
Yeah. And then what does that one give me? 9 monastery on castle. Going to get rid of this, don't want that. That is going to take blue or green. Plus or minus 1. I think I'll take the castle. Yeah. Oops. Spend that to change that to a 5. Play that. Finish that area.
Didn't you move? Weren't you moving your dice up?
I was. I don't know why I've done it that way this time.
But is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I put them there for some reason.
Yeah, they're supposed to be light to dark, I think.
Okay.
Oh, is
As,
it?
as long as
Yeah.
you're consistent with how
Yeah.
you're doing it.
I don't know why I did it that time. But I definitely changed that one to a.
Right.
to-
Okay.
Yeah. So I finished that area.
Oh,
So
So
it's
it's-
3, 4, 5, 6.
size 6.
21,
21
21
plus
plus
6,
6, 27
27.
points.
Ooh.
66, 6, 86,
86. 93.
yeah, 93.
93.
Wow.
And what did I do? I placed that, so I was going to take that.
Yeah.
There we go.
You just exchange that for
Oh, yeah.
your
Sorry.
fancy thing. Right. Well,
Well,
I'm
indeed.
going to try and remember what to do. Which was put that there.
Mhm.
So that does a few things. It moves me to the top of the stack. I gain 9 points. 9 put me on 61. And I take these 2 goods, but I can't have these 2 goods. So what's coming out?
Had a lot of 2s out, if that helps.
Yeah. So I'll take a 5. And that's that done. And then with the 2, I mean, I do have the 2 silver. What's the white dice? 4. Oh. Oh, hello. Yeah. I want to do a bit more vineyardy stuff.
Yeah, I keep looking at it and thinking about it, and then reverting back
But
to what I
these-
wrote.
These don't match that. So
You get that mine out for 7 points. You used all your work.
for 3 workers. Yeah, no. That's points for boarding houses, of which I've got none of. Do want to complete this town. I'm just going to say the church. Yeah, spend the 2, take the church. Right, we're done. And then it's me again. Natural order has been returned. So 3 and a 1. White dice is a 4. It's going to go there. Okay. So we've still not rolled anything good. It's still rubbish. It's really rubbish. So I'm going to use a worker to convert the 1 into a... Well, either the 1 into a 2 or a 3 into a 2. So I need to decide what I'm doing with the next one. It will be the 3 into a 2. So the 3 goes into a 2, and I place this here. That completes another town, which is size 2 in phase C, 9 points. Then the bonus of that allows me to take a monastery, castle, or mine. There's no mines. There are monasteries. I've got this monastery. So I'm going to... Ooh. I do like taking castles, but I have a feeling if I take that castle, I'm going to be stuck with it.
It's a long way to you.
Then
Two
again,
spaces.
no, I'll take the castle.
Boom.
And then the 1 will be to place this one here. So now, once per turn, I can spend 2 workers to take anything from outside there, which seems very good. I'm not going to do it though. That's my turn done. Okay.
I'm going to spend my 5 to take that one there. And then I'm going to spend my 3 in a worker to turn it into a 2. And I'm going to put that one onto there.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Which
I'm going
allows you to put that
to put that one onto
there, so it moves you ahead.
Yeah,
Turn order and gets you 9 points.
please. And I also get to take a depot. What is it? Depots? Say depots?
Depots, yeah, it's all depots.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That has not helped. I still think it might be the right thing though. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to spend 2 workers to put it here. So I get to take a blue or a green, which I will be taking this one,
And 2 silver.
and 2 silver. Sorry, that's then changed to a 3. And that will go there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to spend these 2 silver to buy myself those cows.
Interesting.
Was that a moo?
Cow fight.
Okay.
Pardon?
Sorry, yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
I'm going to spend the 4 to place that. There is nothing to take, but I do get to go from last to first.
Yeah, a lot of the goods have just gone, haven't they?
Yeah.
Taking them all.
Stephen's just ordered a copy and he blames all of us.
Oh, nice.
Could you pass me
Hashtag
the
I
vines
blame
from
Paul.
3, please?
That on there.
Yeah.
I'm okay with
Thank
that.
Ooh, no,
That
I
was
wanted
yours,
a 2. Spend a worker, change that to a 2.
He's got orange yet. And yellow.
And yellow, yeah. Thank you. Right, so that was me.
That's it.
Back to
Yeah, that's it. Round whatever. I've lost track.
Oh, I put it there
Oh,
for you.
yeah.
14.
Number 5. Right. Let's spend 6 to place this out there. So that's 4 points.
And the white dice is a 5.
93, 97. And the white dice, which is on 5. I don't really know what I wanted to do with that. I've got another 5 there as well. 25s. No,
Just
I'm going to do.
noticed there's another carpenter's workshop over there.
I am
There is?
going to use the white to take workers. When I take workers, I get a coin. And then take the ships, spin that, put that there. Take
Take a
that.
good. Move up.
Oops, all right. Again. That's me.
Yellow.
Okay, I'm going to spend my 4. Sell these 2 goods here for 8 points, if somebody would be so kind on the other side of the table.
You are yellow.
8 points and 1 money. And I'm going to spend both of those money straight away. And I can't remember which one of these it was I wanted to buy. What's the nice one?
I didn't spend my money.
Don't forget to spend your money. See?
And
Somebody spotted. Thank you.
I spotted. Spotted fast up.
actually, I'm just going to do it a slightly different way around. Sorry. I'm going to spend my 1 and a worker. Oh, hang on, I got really confused. What on earth was I doing? Sorry, I had a really good plan in my head of how I was going to do that.
Don't just leave the top off.
Yeah.
Just because that noise gets picked up.
Sorry, I got really confused.
It's all right. Talk it through as if you want.
I was going to buy one of these to then put it out, to then put another tile out, and I can't remember how I was going to do it. Oh, the 2 money.
You just sold your.
Yeah, I've just
things.
sold those, so I took 2 money,
Yeah.
and I was going to buy.
Was that with
One of
one
these?
of your dice?
Yeah. But I just realised otherwise. It's okay, I can do it next turn. So which one did I sell it with? I sold it with a 4, so I've got a 1 left. I've got 2 money.
So you've used the 4 to sell some goods.
Yeah, and that's it, and that's all I've done so far.
You got the points.
I got the points, 2 money which I've just spent, and I was going to spend the 2 money to take that one there,
Yeah. Got that.
and then I have a 1 left, even though I've done it the wrong way around. I've been doing it that way all game. I got 1 worker, so I could put it out here. That was the one I was going to go to, but actually that's no good. What colour's the white dice?
White dice is white.
Number 5.
Oh, sorry, what number is it?
It's 5.
5.
Is there anything good on the 5?
That's quick.
I will spend a worker then. Good move. I don't know that it is. What? Oh, I got a 1. I'm just going to spend that 1 and a worker.
Yep.
Just take that one there.
Okay.
I think.
Right, me.
Was that done the wrong way around?
No, because you were there and you've just moved to there.
No, sorry. Oh.
It is confusing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I could spend my 2 workers to buy this, but then I have no workers. And that would make me sad. But I think it's worth it because I'm probably going to get the 2 workers back. So I spend 2 workers to get another carpenter's workshop, and then I use a 4 to play that, put it here in a new town, and I will take the. I mean, I can't play it this turn anyway, but. Right, hang on a minute. Let's just have a look. What's the goat situation?
There's a 4 goat in the middle.
Yeah,
I've got a 4 and a 3.
you've got a 4. That 3 is going to finish that one. Okay. So before I do that, which was spend 2 workers to buy that and then spend the 4 to place that. So I currently have a space. I spend 2 silver to buy that 4 goat, and then 3 to put the 4 goat in there, which gets me 4 points.
Mm-hmm.
And then I use the 2 workers to buy that, and then the 4 to place that there, which allows me to take that. Okay. We need more goats. That's what we need. I'm going to put an order in.
Well, inbound goats. So that is 7 points,
7 points
for that,
plus
9
another
points.
9.
6, 9. 65, yep. That's 1. And that's about as far as I got. I would like to make space, but I would also like to sell some stuff. We haven't got anything left that lets us sell stuff, have we, out there? What's the one down there? That's coins, isn't it? 2 silver.
Selling goods.
Sorry.
And that's the White Castle, which is currently a 5 and could stay that way. Alright, clear off a bit of the board. Spend a worker, turn that into a 5. Place 3 cows there. If I can
3
have 3 points.
for red.
Yep.
End of the round. Round 15. Final round for phase C. Come on, 5 and then 6.
Well, you can have mine because I really don't want
Or
them.
6 and then 4. Oh, it's a 6 and a 1.
Oh, 5 and 6. I'll swap if you want. No.
Okay, sure.
What's the white dice? It's a 4.
White dice is a 4. Off we go then. So where's it going? There.
Turn the 6 into a 5. Could you pass me the grapevine from 5, please? Thank you.
You can really go off people.
I've done it again.
Well, Nick would want the red one.
I'm hoping for a double one
A
next.
double red would be...
Turn the
You've already had one.
2
Yeah.
The ingredient
What are the
looking
odds?
for another.
into a 3.
Colour vines everyone got?
2 into a 3. That makes it a blue or a green. And 2 coins.
Well, I'm orangey.
Yeah. And do I want to buy from the middle? No, I don't think I do. I believe it.
Hold on. Yellow.
What was the white? It's a number 4.
White is
isn't
a
it?
4.
Doesn't really help me at all. What's on 4? Oh, okay.
There's still quite a few tiles left.
I'm going to spend my 6 and I'm going to lay this one. And I've been toying in my head as to whether it really makes any difference to me to go that way or that way. Because either way, I'm going to want to put a red there or there.
Which is going to match with... So it doesn't... No.
So I'm going to do that because I like the idea of land locking that one.
Yeah.
What does it do? It lets me take 4 points, please, if someone would be so kind.
4 points for yellow.
Yeah. What was the other one? I get
The
to
action of the white
action
dice,
of the white
which is a
dice,
4.
which is a 4, and I like the bank,
Mhm.
and it's. I'm gonna spend my 5 to put it straight out.
Which gets you 2 silver.
2 silver. Do I want to spend them straight away? No, I think I'm going to save them because it's the last round.
Okay. I'm going to spend my 6 to put the mine there, which gets me 7 points. 1. And the 1, I don't want to use this yet because I want to use it next turn to take some more goats. If there are many more goats available, because I've already got 3 of them and you've got 2 of them. We will see. We'll see what happens. RE goats. For the 1, workers. Take that.
So spend the money for 2 workers.
Spend 1 silver for 2 workers.
Good.
Yeah, okay. Adrian.
Yeah, I just realised the flaw in the plan that I thought I pretty much had set and in place.
You need 3 actions in that too. That's normally what
Yeah.
happens in my
Yeah.
plans.
No, it's my grapes don't align as I thought they did. Don't you hate when that happens?
Yeah.
So I think it's still the right thing to do. So I'm going to spend a worker to turn that 6 into a 1 and sell these
12
for
points
12 points
and 1 silver.
and a silver.
This. and then Josh out here, staring back at us,
I'm then
mocking
gonna,
us
I'm then gonna
with his pointy hat.
spend the silver on this, and then I'm gonna spend this, turning a 5 into a 6, spending a worker to go here.
Boom. Level 4.
So that is
4 points.
4 points. So I'll leapfrog you, please.
4.
I will take a blue grape because I fill a
You fill
section,
level 4 and you get any action you want to.
and I get any action I want to, which is a problem because I'd like 2 actions.
Told you, you always need one more action.
I think I'm then going to take this.
Okay, phase is over. Mines pay out.
It'd be nice to have a mine, wouldn't it?
But they're mine.
Okay, phase B. Come on, goats. I tell you what, there's not many animals left in here.
Cows.
Maybe I've miscounted how many there are of each in the game.
Can we have some new cows, please?
There's two
There's,
goats.
there's goats. There's cows.
We have some geese.
So are we going to go through all the animals? I think we are.
I think that's all of those then, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
think there's only 4 tiles left in the game. I'm not going to
Yeah.
complete my goat thing.
Geese.
Oh, geese! The geese have come out.
Oh, they're an
So
expansion
the
tile.
geese are a special tile. When they are placed, they can count as anything you want them to.
Wonder who's got their eye on that one.
So just to be aware, there's a pun coming. They are wild geese.
Hooray.
See what I did there? Wild geese, wild, yeah. So
Oh.
it's not very good. I'm not very good at puns.
You could not do that again.
I'm here all week.
We need another mine for here, wherever they are.
And another river as well.
Yeah.
Boat thing.
I'm forgetting the boats again.
Different one this time.
We're all full. We've done the vineyard tiles.
Yeah.
Okay. Phase D.
It's not what you want to see.
Doubles. You really don't want doubles, do you? 4. Oh. Let's do that. So let's change that to a 2. Finish that off.
Where am I going? I'm third.
So that is
Saito,
3.
3 points plus 4. 7
7.
points. 1, 2, 3, and another 4. So you
Ah.
grab your 100 scoring counter.
Would you just put it?
Yeah, just to get maybe here or something.
Then I'll spend 6 to place. Before I do that, I'm going to spend the 2 coins. Buy the mine.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll spend the 6 and
Yeah.
place that there.
So that's another 5 points.
I also, when I place that, I forgot to take.
Oh, you did.
And then with a free action, I will place the mine there.
Which is another 5 points.
And then I'll let someone else have a
Good
go.
round.
Yeah.
Oh, let someone else have a go. Oh, my solo mode.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Should they not? Did you put a ship tile down? Did you?
I did.
You
I took it.
Yeah.
Took it straight away.
Who good up then, goods?
This one's been really annoying. Shouldn't have put it out. Okay, I'm gonna spend my 6. No, I'm gonna spend my 2. Sorry to put that one there, which moves me 1 at the track, please, but I can't take anything. I'm going to spend 2 money.
Don't buy the geese.
All those grapes.
Don't need it. Don't. I was going to buy some grapes.
Not those ones.
I'm one with the red on.
Yeah.
I'll have that one.
it was his best choice to go with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Which then goes there. And this is a nice move. I'm going to spend that 6 as a 5 by spending 1 worker,
Yeah.
which is going to go here, and I get to take another vineyard
Yeah.
tile and a
And
building,
a building.
tile, which is why that one's been really irritating me because I don't want it to go there. So I'm going to take. I mean, it's got to be a red, isn't it? So it limits it to these 2 here. That's not the same as that, is it? That's different.
Nope.
No. I'm going to take. Doesn't really make any difference. I'll take that one. And I get to take a building tile. I've already got those 2. I've got 4 points for whatever that one is. Market. Where's the market? Are there any market tiles out? I'll take that one, please.
when I place the ship, I should have moved forward, shouldn't I?
You should be 5 ahead from where you
Yeah.
started. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. All done?
Yes, thank you.
Right. So I can't place any of these with. Oh, and I can place that with what I've got. So yeah, I need to spend the 6 to place that there. So now, once per turn, I can spend the silver for 2 workers. I can then use those 2 workers to buy a tile, and then I can play. Yeah, so that's quite cool. That is quite cool. Right, but I also desperately need the geese. Phrases that you wouldn't hear except in a board game. So I'm going to spend the 1 to put this market here. I'm going to take the goats to put them here. Then I'm going to spend 2 silver to buy the geese and put them here. And I could spend the silver to get 2 workers, but I'm not going to. So that's me done.
Right. I have a slight conundrum.
You've got 2 1s.
Apart from having 2 ones.
You've been spending your workers frugally.
Okay, so I'm going to pay 2 to take this. I'm then going to use a 1 to immediately put it in there, which gives me.
Shit.
Can't.
Or an
You
animal.
can't.
Oh, you can't. Can't
Oh,
fit
it's
2
two in the
markets
same-
in the
oh,
same
well.
town. You can put it there.
You can't.
Oh, you got another market there.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Sorry.
Got about that.
Yeah. Good old town rules.
Mm-hmm.
That will allow you to take workers.
Yeah, at that point I'd rather probably have a look for grapes. Maybe I'll do what I was originally going to do then. Which is spend a 1, put this here, so I'll have 6 points please.
6 points for red.
Red, yep. Then I'll spend 2 silver to take this. Yeah, it probably works out the best. And spend a 1 to put it there. This lets me sell a good. We've got 2 lots of 2s, so I might hold on to them. So that's 8 points for me,
8
please.
points for red.
And another
And
silver.
silver.
And
Take something from the black.
take something from the black. So you know what? I think I'm still going to go for the same one and just hope I don't roll. I really should get these done. Okay, I'm just going to take that. I think it's the wrong choice, but we'll go with it.
It gives you the workers again.
It will. And it will allow me to complete
You all
hopefully
done?
some of these sections. Yes.
Okay, round 17. It's a 1 and a 6 again. Just as bad as it was last time. Okay.
And a 4. Do I just do that? It's on the board. No, not really want to do that just yet, but I will take that. Oh, let's think about. No. Yeah. Can I have the grapes that are in 4, please? Thank you. That's me.
Yellow.
I'm going to spend my 2 to place this one out onto here. So I get to place any tile out, and I also get to take from the depot. I have also realised that unless a double red comes up, then I can't extend this one any more outwards. But so I'll take a good lot of choice, so I'm going to take that 2, and I'm going to place this one here out onto, I suppose, there, and I will take the cows. And then with my 1, That was a one go, crikey. And then with
All right.
sorry, no. And then with my one, what am I going to do with the one? Do I want workers or do I want that knowledge tile?
Do like that one.
It's really good.
It
Isn't
is
it?
good, especially early on in the game.
Yeah, not so great at the end of the game. Though. I think I will take it. Even though I haven't got any workers. That's me.
That's the one I was going to take.
That's fine.
So I've got a 1 and a 6. I can't place any of these with a 1 or a 6. So I am going to use my ability to spend a silver to get 2 workers. I am then going to spend one of those workers to turn 1 into a 2 and place.
How many red grapes now?
Oh, quite a few.
Oh, it's good. Loads.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6,
6, 7, 8, 9. I don't
9.
know how many points that is.
1 million.
45.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm going to place this here, which gets me 6 points. It's on to 87. And now I have 6 left. So. Well, oh look, I was on the carpenter's workshop. We like them. Right, done.
So it's me now, right?
Yeah.
So 6 is going to take that. There.
So based on the fact that Nick has got 45 points coming in at the end of the game for his grapes, who do you think's going to win?
At
Although
least,
you're quite
least
quite ahead.
45.
Yeah, but you've got a few over there. You've got
I've got
5.
5.
Okay.
How many points is 5?
5 is 15.
5, 15. Right, okay.
And
Is it?
then
Mm.
Okay.
1 is going to put that
1,
there.
3, 6, 10, 15.
Oh, okay.
Gives me 4 workers. And also finishes this, which is
Size 2.
6 points.
7 points.
7 points.
7
sorry,
points.
Yeah,
7 points for red.
please.
You get your 100 marker.
And then I'm going to spend. Oh, exciting. I don't know where that's supposed to go, but we shall let's fit there.
Yeah, it's odd that they didn't put a space on the board for that when there is space for other
Everything
things.
else.
And then I think I'm going to spend my 2 coins because that is quite tasty, but I think I'm going to spend it on sheep instead.
I always feel like I want the 100 markers to go like here somewhere.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah,
if I had
yeah.
a choice, that'd
Maybe,
be
maybe they should. I don't know.
We've made it a thing.
Not got one yet. 2 and a 3. Is that going to be useful? Yes. Hey.
Oh, there is. Let's do that. No, let's do that side.
Did the
I've just
good
put
come
it-
out?
Yeah.
Oh, it did.
Put it
Right, okay. Plenty of time left.
Sure.
There's no room for ship goods, so Stephen. There is actually in the
It's a
bottom
little-
left of your board
Mm.
here.
Where I've
There is a
accidentally
little-
put mine.
yeah. That's where they go.
So I've not put mine there because it's off camera, but I've put mine here. So that, yeah, there is a.
It does feel like they could have
But
put that
you could just
Yeah.
easily stack them face
little
down.
indent
There.
now.
Yeah.
But, very nice.
What was I going to do? I was going to place.
That's a sign of somebody who's just realised they've made a
No, I
mistake.
was just
No?
sorry. I was thinking that there's a knowledge tile that you might want to split them out into their colours.
Yes.
'Cause you get
Yeah.
different ones.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, that's right.
Yeah, but you could keep that hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Is there hidden knowledge in this game? I don't know.
Well, it's hidden trackable
This
information.
is-
Mm,
So they're supposed to be face down, but
Yeah.
people would have seen them.
yeah.
If you are that eagle-eyed.
But if I said to you, what are those 2 colours you've got? Would you tell me? Would you not?
Yeah.
You wouldn't be bothered. I wouldn't be bothered.
It depends what kind of group you're playing.
Yeah.
Depends who you're with, doesn't it? Yes.
I'll do that. I'll change that to a 2. And place that down there, which will allow me to take, which I can't because I'm full.
Annoying, isn't it?
But it also allows me to place that to there,
Moving you to the end,
to the end, yeah.
which means you've completed
The blue
that. You get 7 points.
But you also can't take again with your ship tile.
I can now.
No, you can't take. You said you were full for these. I meant sorry, mate.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah.
And you've just completed a size 4
Yes,
region.
yeah.
So that's another 14 points. There we go. Look at that.
Just sold them first, shouldn't I? Oh.
Did you want to do that first?
Just
Just
be
say
wise.
you do that first.
Yeah.
So
It
the
would
order
be
doesn't
wise.
matter.
Yeah.
So you get 8 more points. So
8 more
35
points,
to
1 silver,
43.
and you take that.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 silver.
Sorry.
Do you
Yeah.
get 2?
No, I don't. I get 1.
You get 1.
Nice try.
So I'm going to spend my 2 to place that one in there. And I've got 3. And I'm just going to take 4 workers.
So yeah, put your thoughts in the chat. Who you think's going to win? Josh is currently on 143. Adrian's on 105. I'm on 87, and Nick's on 82.
That has 1,000,000 points
But
to break.
has
Yeah.
a lot of points coming in from Grace.
How many is it you need to get the 91 points? I was,
13 or more
Oh,
gets you
right.
91. So don't get 14 because we'll laugh at you
But going overboard.
for having one too many.
I don't know. No,
I think 13 is quite a challenge.
it is.
But 91 points if you do it.
It's staggering, isn't it?
Are you done? I'm going to use a 3 to place this castle here, which gets me 5 points and a bonus action. And the bonus action is going to be. Now, what's the 2 going to allow me to do? Who's going to allow me to do? So I do have a worker, but yeah, need to be completing these monasteries. So I'm going to place this with my bonus action. And the only town that currently doesn't have a carpenter's workshop is that one. And that allows me to take another building. So it's going to be this one. Okay, and then I could, if I really wanted to, use the 2 for that to take 4 more workers. This isn't the last phase, is it? No.
No.
We've got plenty of time.
Plenty of time. Yeah.
Plenty of time. I'm going to take this with the 2.
You have me sweating bullets there, but
Yeah.
thankfully, yeah. 3 will go here.
Get you 5 points.
And the 2 will take that one. Seem like the
And then the 2 with 2 workers turned into a 4. Which will
Oh,
go
right.
here.
Okay, for another 5 points.
Yeah, and for 7
and another
points
7 points.
with that.
And another bonus go.
And another bonus go. Which I think I'm going to take these sheep.
End of the round. Nobody in the chat has said who they think's going to win, which means everybody's fallen asleep, screen's crashed, or nobody wants to guess.
otherwise they put it out there just yet.
Where's the good going?
And
Oh,
3.
sorry.
3?
I feel like we've been playing this particular round for a long time, isn't it? Or phase.
It does, yeah.
I think I'm just going to keep it simple on this one. 4 to take it, 6 to play it. So 4 to take it,
Boom,
6 to
boom,
play it.
done.
That was easy. We've got one more go. So I'm going to
Good to self.
spend my 5 to take that one there. And then I get 4 points for each one of these. What do we get? Is there any good livestock? I will spend 2 money to take that one there. And then I'll use my 6 and a worker to put that one into there. No, I can't. I've already got that one. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take that one there instead then.
Mhm.
So I put that one in.
So it's a size 4, so 10
10.
plus 4, so 14 points.
Please.
Put you on 96.
And I also get
And you get
4
4
workers.
Yeah. Maybe a poll. I don't know how you do polls. But yeah, apparently you can do polls in YouTube while live.
Did not know that.
No, yeah. I've seen other people do it, but I don't quite know how you do it. So
Cool.
Me. 5 and a 2. So the 5 is going to be to place this. Oh, typing poll. There we go. I'll do that in a minute. I'm going to put the 5 there, which means if I'm at the bottom of a stack, I'm actually treated as if I'm at the top of the stack. But that's finished. Size 3 on there, so 10 points. I have my 100 scoring marker, please. Cool.
Yeah.
And then the 2. Well, I can't sell. I can't take. I can't place without using a worker. So we're going to use a worker to turn the 2 into a 1. And we're going to place the boarding house there, which completes
7 points.
So 7 points. And gets me 4 workers. And I could then use 2 workers to buy something. I don't think I want to. No, I'm going to save it.
Right.
Baffled Toast said, how does the game end? We play 25 rounds divided into 5 phases. We are currently on round 19 of 25.
And then I'm going to do 3 and spend 1.
I'm going to try this. I've never done this before, so this is all very exciting.
Do I want to turn it into a... I
Slash poll.
think I'm going to turn it into a 4 and then put that sheep there.
Or nothing.
4
Nothing's
points.
happened. Nothing has happened. Yeah, I've tried it, but nothing's come up. So maybe I need to look at doing that next time.
You're going to type it straight into YouTube. Does that make a difference?
I am.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last round.
Last round of phased in. Yeah. While you're thinking, I will quickly look it up.
So white dice is 4.
Mm. Yellow.
Yeah, I don't want to click the end stream button. Oh, there's a little
Little plus sign.
there we go. Thank you very much.
Could I have the grapes on 2, please? Thank you. And then 4. And then it should give me 4 workers. And allow me to take a yellow, a red or grey, which is only yellows.
Right, here we go. First poll I've ever done. It's off.
Ta-da!
The poll is running. Thank you very much for that. That's really,
It's nice.
Cool, isn't it?
yeah, really useful feature.
Every day is a school day.
It is.
I'm going to take that one. That is me.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm going to be really simple, and I'm going to learn my mistake from my mistakes in the earlier rounds. I'm going to spend my 4 to put those cows out there for 7 points. So it goes to 103, and finally gets me my 100 marker. If you'd be so kind, thank you. And then to turn this 1 into a 3, I only need to spend 1
One
worker.
worker because
So
of
that
your
one there.
special secret technology.
Yeah. So that one goes onto there, and I also get to take this one here,
And you've filled
which
a
gives me 4
region.
points. Yep, which goes to there, and it was 3, which is 6 points.
and 4
10.
for 10. Nice little go.
Excellent.
It's me.
It's you.
Right, 2 and a 4. So, and this is the last round for this phase.
Yeah.
It is.
There's no mines left. Well, let's use the 4 to play the geese. The geese are disguising themselves as goats. I get 8 points. So I'm all ready for that for next round. I do have the workers, so I can buy anything I want to buy.
Just noticed our little busts around the board.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Whereas there's nothing in the 2. Hmm. And there's nothing up there for a 2. And I don't have any silver. I've not really done much with the vineyards ever.
I thought I was
Really,
lacking
I
a bit,
really
don't
haven't.
You've got 1 point there at the moment from it.
Yeah, for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not
It
good
was
for
from
that.
the start of the game when someone took the double orange to stop you from getting it.
Hmm.
Mean.
Trying to think what I can do with this 2. I can't even sell a good.
I was going to say workers for next round, but you've already got a good.
I've got 4 workers. I don't think. I mean, right now, 4 and a 2. A 2 on here is only for that.
Can I give you a good move?
Go on.
You've got a 4.
Yeah,
You could spend that 4.
that's what I was going. Just about to change my mind.
No. You could spend that 4
I've spent the
into
4.
a. Oh, sorry, you spent the 4.
I spent
Oh,
the
okay.
4.
Okay, spend 2 workers. Take those 4 pigs, which you can then put into their next round, and you'll get 6 points for those because you've got your geese, and you'll complete the thing.
I'm waiting for the goats. I'm holding off for the goats.
All right.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to slightly undo that,
Right.
put that back, and lose the 8 points. And instead, I'm going to use the 4 to take this,
Nice.
and then I'm going to use the 2 with a worker as a 3 to put the geese out. Right. Okay.
I'm going to use the 2.
60% of people think Nick's going to win.
How many? What percent was that?
60%.
That's quite high, isn't it? A lot of pressure there.
Adrian, not
Nothing.
not looking good for you.
No, I don't think it is. It's all good. So 7 points for that.
Well, that might change things.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I
7.
don't know, I don't think he should be written off.
Yep. And then I've finished a 4.
Me and you got 19% each.
Have we?
So that's
Yeah.
10, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
I
14.
wonder if people can change their vote.
And then
Yeah.
I will
They see the
take
game
this
result.
because I've completed all the green for another 7.
See?
1, 2, 3.
Do you want to
4,
change your
5,
mind?
6,
It's just going to
7.
shoot up now.
Yeah.
I don't think it is. That's my 2. And
Only
then
21 people have voted, though. We got 55 people watching, and only 21 people have voted. Get those votes in.
for the 6, I think.
And yeah, let me know if you can change the vote. It's the first time I've done a poll.
I think I'm just going to take that.
At the end of the round.
End
End
of
of the round.
phase D. We now move into the final phase of the game.
Take your silver.
Mines.
I actually get silver.
Mines payout. Let's clear the board. Wow, there's so many stuff left. Right, come on, goats. I know you're in there. So that's interesting. Yeah, so all of the animals come out in a 4-player.
I'm just going to look at what's left in this bag. There's a double. No. I think there's only 1 double of every
Every-
colour there.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought there was 2. Okay.
Is there still some left in the bag as well?
There is.
Yeah.
There's going to be a few
Yeah.
tiles left.
6.
6.
Yeah, you said 6 at the beginning, didn't you?
What are we missing? We've done the vineyards.
We've done the vineyards. Oh, we haven't put out these.
Yeah.
It's my job that I keep forgetting.
Okay.
Oh, the crane never came out.
Crane was in there, was it?
It was in there, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, can't change votes. So after you've voted, you can't change your mind. Good to know.
Rolling.
Mhm.
Could you put the yeah?
All the 4s. My geese should be on the 3 space. Yes, they should. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, I have options. Hopefully, as long as you don't steal them all.
Voices.
What's into potential? What has potential? Okay, let's do that. Let's go 2. And could I have the number 2 fine? Yes. Thank you. That's going to go in here. It will give me 4 points. Where am I here? 47. And it allow me to use the red. Use anything. Take anything.
Yeah,
So
an action of any type. Yep.
take that for my last castle.
And you've completed the
and
level.
that cost me 6 to do. And
So
yeah,
you get one of these.
I would like the yellows, please.
Yeah. 4 of them.
I have.
So green grapes was your starting token, and you've not collected any green grapes. Then again, I've only got 1 point on mine, so
Is that you done?
It is, yes.
Okay. I'm going to spend my 5 and a worker to make it into a 6 and take that there.
so that's it. Oh no,
There's one there as
there's
well.
one there.
I'm going to spend.
But you want that one as well.
I do. We'll see. I'm going to spend my 2 money to take not that one, but this one here. And I'm going to spend another worker to make this 3 into a 4.
Not happy. Oh,
Actually, sorry, I'm going to take that one back and a worker. So I'm just going to change the order that I do things. So that one goes back to there. And actually, I'm just going to put, because I took that one for 2 money, and I'm going to put, sorry, but I'm going to take it.
Oh.
What did I do? I spent 2 money
to
taking
take
that one.
Yeah.
That's all I've done then, isn't it?
Yeah.
So actually,
Yeah.
that was what was that? I spent a work to change it, didn't I? Was it a 3? I'm sorry.
I don't know. I can look back.
Could you? I'm
I
sorry.
can look back. Unless anybody knows what dice did Nick have at the start of this round.
Do you mind? I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. I just need, it's a bit low res here, so I need to copy that, paste it in here, watch an advert.
Sorry, guys.
What advert we're going to get? Somebody in the chat might tell us what it was.
Can't see on that one.
Okay, so at the start of the round, you had,
Is it 3?
well, it's a 6 and a 4 there, but that's
Yeah.
what you've got because we're watching live. Let's go back. Let's go back a bit more. Go back a bit more. It's a 3.
It was a 3.
It was a 6 and a 3.
Okay. So I'll spend a worker then to make that into a 4, which I'll then use.
Lucas said it was a 5 and a 3. No, I think it was a 6 and a 3.
Well, I got plus or minus 2, so it's sort of moot anyway because I'm turning it into a 4. So I'm going to put that one out onto here, which gives me 4 workers. Again, you do get points for workers at the end of the game.
One for every
don't
2.
you? Yeah,
Mhm.
4 workers, and I get to take a monastery,
A castle or a mine.
Mine. So I'm going to put that one there, and I will take that one.
Right, but that's how you take
Yeah,
it.
sorry, I did
Yep,
it all in the wrong
that's
order.
right.
And then I'm going to use my 6 and a worker
Yeah,
to put that one out onto there.
which is 3 points
Not very many, is it, really, at the end of the game?
and a bonus action.
Bonus action.
Adrian's win percentage has gone from 5% to 12%.
Ooh. I appreciate the confidence that one extra person.
Well,
Much
no, I
appreciated.
think the 3 extra people that have voted since we last mentioned it have all voted for you.
And I'm going to take
But I don't know how your end of game scoring is looking.
that one there.
Oh, you.
Sorry. I've got a black one. That's why I've gone for it there.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
So you spent 2 silver to buy that vineyard, and then did all of the stuff, and then took another one, right?
Yeah, I spent 2 silver to take it, place it.
Yeah.
Took the castle, put the castle down, and with the action from that one, I used it to
Okay.
buy that one.
My go.
Mm-hmm.
My go. Really simple. I rolled 2 4s, so I take the goats and I place the goats,
Well done.
and I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 points, and I've completed a size 4 area in phase 8, which is another 12, and I get another 4.
Good catch up.
There you go.
You went just completely goats.
Completely
Well, apart
goats.
from the geese.
Yeah, but they're not
Yeah,
geese.
yeah.
They're goat geese.
Goats in disguise.
Goats in
Right.
disguise.
No.
Oh.
I could still buy a tile if I wanted to. So this is my opportunity if I want to buy that, to buy it. And I think I will. I think I'm going to spend my 2 silver to buy that. And I could also spend 2 workers to buy something from the outside. But I don't think there's anything I desperately need. You've got all your mines. You've got all your mines. You're only going to buy 1 more possibly. So yeah, done. Oh yes. Okay.
What is that? 4 for each gold.
4 for each church.
Yeah. And that's you can double up. Oh, new cars come out now. Look. Okay, I've got a couple of options, and that's why I'm just trying to think it through. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a 5 to take this one, and I am then going to use a 3 to put that here. So, no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to use a 3 turned into a 2 with a worker to place this one here.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I get to take all the goods from one
All
area.
the goods from one depot. And place any tile from your store onto the board.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but can you also take it from the adjacent as well because of your knowledge tile?
Oh, I can't.
Or is that only with the
It's
ship
only when
action?
you play a ship,
It's only when I play a ship.
Yeah.
Possibly.
which you're about to
Yeah,
do.
which I'm about to do. And then place one of those. So that can go here.
Can you have this?
And then I can have that. And I'll go up on the turn tracker, please. That's my turn.
Round 22.
Four.
Oh, I forgot to spend my silver. That's silly of me. Never mind.
Spend 2 workers to change that to a 3. Which will allow me to place that for 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And then I will spend 2 silver to. Could I have the middle one, please? Thank you. Place that for another 4. 3, 4. And white action, which is 4, which will be to place that for another
3 points.
And then I will take. Doesn't make any difference. Could I just have end one, please? Thank you. That's me.
Okay.
Sorry.
You took your. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
That shouldn't. Oh no, yours isn't placed out yet.
Right, it's not placed.
That's that's
Yeah,
4.4.
I just saw 4 castles on your board, and
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
No, just missed out on that one.
Okay, so I'm going to spend a worker, turn that 4 into a 5. Let's put that one onto there. So I'll take 4 points. And
The white dice.
The
So
white
you get an
dice.
action of value 4.
Value 4. So I'm going to spend a worker to turn that 4 into a 2, which I can do because of my plus or minus 2.
Mhm.
And I'm going to sell these 2 here for 8 points.
8 points.
8, which goes to 24, 32.
2 silver.
Thank you very much. And I'm going to spend them both straight away. And I'm going to take that one there. And then I'm going to use my 4, and believe it or not, a worker, to put that one onto there for 4, 8, 11 points.
11 points. Nice.
11 points
Same
goes
as
to 1, 4, 3.
Yellow's done. Red.
There's a way to do this. Right.
Oh, sorry. I should have taken also another one of these because I completed another layer.
You've completed layer
2.
What do you want?
I suppose only that one's
Green. Green is your next best one.
Please, Paul. Thank you very much. Sorry.
When it's take one of these
It's from
Anywhere?
the depot, not the store.
from here,
Yes.
not from there.
Not from there. Yeah.
Well, that's not horrific anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 4, put that in there, take the 5, put that in here, doesn't really matter. I then will take this one, and I will take
Building, is it?
this. Yeah,
I'm just going to forget this.
that's fine.
2 and a 5 is not great. I mean, I can do stuff. So I'm not going to complain too loudly. I do have a church. No more churches are available. I do have 1 White Castle, and other White Castles are available. So I think I'm going to use my special ability to spend 2 workers to take a tile from the outside. And then I'm going to spend a 5 to place that there.
Isn't it 2 workers take a building tile? Sorry.
It's... You
Number
might
6.
be right. Oh, it
It's a
is.
building
It's a
tile.
building
Sorry,
tile.
Paul.
No, that's fine.
Mean.
Do I still want to do that? I don't know whether I want to do that now. Yeah, got to use these workers. But I need these workers to change the dices. I mean, I could just take that, even if I'm not going to use the ability of that. It's probably better to spend a worker.
It's a great tile in the first round.
It is
Yeah.
always awesome, especially when you're collecting
Mm.
a particular type. But if I was to take it now, there are no more Carpenter's Workshops available. I know there's one there, but can't afford that. So, what's in the 5? Well, I need a mine. I do need another mine. So if I spend the 5 to take the mine, then we've got the 2. I hate 2s. 2s are bad. Very, very bad for me. Really don't want to take 2 workers at this point in the game. But I think I'm going to take 2 workers. Right. I mean, yeah, what could I do with the 2? That's going to cost me 2 workers. That's going to cost me 2 workers. That would cost me 3 workers.
damn.
It's not ideal, but that's it. It is what it is. Right, 6 actions left each. Rolled a 2 and a 5 again,
Oh no.
but 5's good now because I can place the mine out. So,
Could work.
but I've rolled a 2 again. Pesky 2s.
Let's see.
Right,
Let's see
where's
what
it
you
going?
think.
2. Sorry.
So, right,
4. Right.
Matt's popped in. Hi Matt, thank you for joining in.
Take that into there.
Stephen says, "Nice move, Blue." Whatever you did, you've got Stephen's approval.
Thanks. Then I will turn that 3 into
3 of you
2.
have really gone for it with the vineyards, haven't you?
Mm.
That's a new mechanic.
Yeah,
isn't it?
got to test it out. So I can take everything, but I can't fit it in, so I can't do that. And then I can place something onto the board, which is where am I going? Here. So that is 5 points.
5 points.
That is me.
Yellow.
I'm going to spend my 6 to take that one there. Is there any easy way to get 2 money? I don't know. Is there a bank?
There's a bank here,
Yeah.
and there's a bank here.
All right. Okay. Sport of choice. Actually, sorry, I won't buy that one for 6.
There go your options.
I will spend a worker to turn that 3 into a 1. Or into a 2, I suppose it doesn't make it. And then I will spend my 6 to put that one out there.
Okay,
Take
you 2
2
silver.
money.
But then you spend the 2 silver.
Take that one.
That's it. And no more vineyard tiles are
Nice.
available for the whole game.
That's me. I didn't think he was going to get 2 silver this round.
Okay.
Anyway.
Red.
So, I am going to use the 3. Put this in here. Doesn't matter which way around. To do a couple of things. The first thing I'm going to do is sell some goods. There are 2s and 6s on the board. So I'm going to chance it and just do these ones.
Two of
That's
them.
8 points.
8 points.
Yeah, and a silver. And I am going to take a yellow, red, or grey.
Right.
And I think I'm going to take this yellow because I've got all the reds and greys. And then I am going to spend the 4 to put this in. And then to put this in here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to spend my 2 silver.
Can I give you a thought? Sorry, can I help?
Go
If you put that one down first, you could put that one into that one, which would make it more likely you complete it for more points. If you put the knowledge tile down, oh no, sorry, you can't do
It's a
that.
2 or 1.
Oh,
And
okay.
that can't.
Because
Is that
that allows you to place that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I've already got that in there.
Yeah, but you could with that.
Oh
that's what that
yeah,
knowledge
but
tile
I
is, yeah.
didn't have the
Yeah.
Oh, I
workers
see.
or
Okay.
anything to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to work out how to make it that way round, but it just wasn't going to happen.
No. Okay.
Not and get the extra get grape in here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm then spending the 2 to then nab this one here.
I've got 7
8.
there as well.
Yeah, I'm going to fall behind in the end game scoring. Although I do have 4 carpenters' workshops.
He's got a 3.
Matt's saying that his wife and his played this a couple of weeks ago. She wanted to play 2 boards each and add the scores together. Wow, that's hardcore. That's
right.
It's
Burgundy.
hardcore.
Interesting.
They do the mega boards.
Yeah, that's for the cooperative. I think.
Is that for cooperative? I wondered if
So
you
the
could.
scores were 396 and 394. So pretty close.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty
Wow.
close.
How long did it take? That's what I want.
Yeah.
That is me done.
But interestingly, Matt, is that playing 2 boards with 1 set of dice used for both boards, or do you play effectively? Do you play both
2 games.
boards, 2 games at the same time?
Must be 2 games, wasn't it?
A 4-player game, but
Yeah.
with actually only 2
I
players.
don't know because rolling the same set of dice but having 2 differently set up boards
Would be interesting.
Yeah.
would be an
Would
interesting.
be really interesting.
Would be interesting.
There you go, Matt's varying rules. It's me. So I'm going to use the 5
Either way, it'd take a long time.
to put that in there, which now only actually gets me 3 points. It's not actually that great a move at this point in the game. But I feel happy. I've completed my mines. Then I've got the dreaded 2 again, which is just ugh. But if I use a worker to turn it into a 1, then I put it there. I get 4 points. Right. Penultimate round. Double 4. Yeah, 2 sets of dice each. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Got a plan.
The studio. Oh. Will that work?
This goes out. 2.
2. Will that work? Spend the 1. Gain the 1. Thinking. Good.
How's the percentages looking? Nick's down to 42%.
It's gone down. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's because everybody's voting for Adrian.
Don't know why.
But yeah, you still have a 45. Is it still 45 points coming in? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no, 10
How many is that then?
more. $55.
Right.
Spend that to get that.
So you've got 55 points coming in
From the Reds.
from the Reds.
Hope for the best. Let's do that then. What am I doing? 1. Changing it to a 2. This could all go wrong. Take that. 4 to sell that. For 4. And a coin. I'll spend that coin and that coin to take that. It will all go wrong, but yeah.
Yellow.
I'm going to spend a worker to turn that 4 into a 6. To put this one up to here. It doesn't actually make any difference either which way I put it around. It's the same amount of
No.
points.
So 4 points.
So I get 4 points, please. And I've also done a layer.
Yeah.
So I'll take a blue one,
Yeah.
please. Thank
And
you.
then a bonus action of any value.
I will take.
And a sale. I meant to get an additional.
Having a silver.
That one there. And I'll spend my 4 and a worker. Put it into there for 3 points, 10,
So 15.
15 points, please.
62.
Thanks.
All done?
Yeah.
Adrian. Mike said it took him 90 minutes, but his brain was melted afterwards. Yeah.
90 minutes, is that all? That's really fun.
Yeah, that is.
Isn't it?
But if you, once you know the game and
Yeah,
you're
I
playing quick,
suppose.
I just my brain would not be able to cope with 2
No,
different
yeah.
games at the same time.
Okay. I'm spending
2 silver.
2 silver to gain that.
Carpenter's Workshop.
I'm then going to put that in there
Allowing you to take another building.
because it's a 2. Yeah. And then I'm going to pay.
What's a 2?
Oh, I thought I had a 5 here. I do not have a 5 here. The white dice.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know what? I'm going to take it anyway. And then I'm going to put the 5. Oh, I don't have a.
No
Oh!
5s. I'll swap you 5 for a 4. Sheep for wood.
A 5 for 4? I'll take that.
With.
With. Oh, sorry.
You've got a 5 left.
I've got a 5 left.
Yeah, not a 1.
Oh, 1.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so what am I doing here? I did have a plan. I think I had a plan. It was to spend 2 workers to buy a building, not cheating, which would be this building. Put it into there. Then I use a 4 to put that building there, which allows me to trade these 2,
Mm-hmm.
getting me silver and 8 points. And I have completed a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 size 5 town for 17 points. So 1, 2, 12, 17. I win. Hey. End of game scoring's cancelled. And then I've got another 4. It's too late. I've got 2 actions. I've got 3 actions left in the whole game. So one of them is going to... So 3 actions left in the whole game. One of them is going to be to place a castle, which gets me an action back. I need to take a building and play a building, which means I've got 1 action spare. So I think I am going to use the 4 modified by a worker to make it into a 5.
Yeah, that's what I should have done
To
because I
take
don't have
that.
enough. I don't have enough dice to do what I was
Which
going to
can
do.
place that there. But it's all down to these dice on the last round of the game. If these roll bad, but that's why I've got 1 action spare. Okay, last round of the game. Here we go.
Right. No, can't use any of those.
Right. Yeah, I can do it. It's just not going to be quite how I wanted to do it. So I'm going to have to.
And I can also spend a silver for 2 workers. So
Yeah, I'll take workers. I'll take workers. Which is annoying. Take workers, I'll get a coin. And then turn that into 5. To place that.
Yep,
Which
allows you to
allows me
place that, which gets you 2 silver.
And that is
That is it?
done. Yeah.
Okay, yellow, final
Okay.
turn.
I'm going to spend my 2 to take that one there. And then I'm going to spend a worker to turn that 2 into a 3 to put it there, which
So
is
4
4.
points. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9, please.
9, you're on 62 to 71. Okay, Adrian.
Everyone's going past me.
That's a terrible roll.
What have you got? 5.
5. Literally what I couldn't use last round.
Oh, no.
And no workers.
And no workers. I have.
Ah,
My normal tactic is just to
dices.
workers everywhere and not go after mines, and I've gone the other way and I don't feel like it's worked for me. So, what is the dice there?
White dice is a 4.
So even that.
But you're going to have to take
help
2 workers
me.
with your first action, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just do that. Yeah, because that's their 6s as well. So, if I then placed that there. That would give me a 4, which wouldn't allow me to put down anything else anyway.
Yeah, workers on the last turn is painful, but needs must.
Yeah.
What are you thinking you want to do?
So I've got 2 options. I can either put down this scoring, which gives me a handful of points and completes that, and it's probably the best use with a worker.
Yeah,
It is.
that's what I was thinking.
But what I was trying to see if I could do is place this down with a 4,
And then use the white dice.
and then use the white dice for something.
where
but
you'd need 2 workers.
I would then need 2 workers to do any of those
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
So I think the only real thing I can do is that.
It's going to give you.
So it completes that with that, which is 8 points.
Yes.
How close we are in-game scoring.
That was rough.
So my last turns. I use the 6 to place my final castle, which gets me 3 points. And then the bonus action from that is to place that tower there, which is 4 points. But that completes a size 3 town, which is another 8. And that, which is another 7.
Nice. That tile's always really hard to get as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I've got a 3, which I can't do anything with.
2 workers.
So I take 2 workers, which is a point.
Yeah.
I say I can't do anything with.
Can you sell?
Oh no, because I can only use 2 workers to buy a thing. No, I could convert that into 2 workers, but then I can't do anything with the 2 workers. So no, you're right.
You
could
could
sell.
sell
For 4 points.
for 4 points.
But then you
Spend-
lose 1
spend a
for sending
worker.
it as well.
Oh, but it's still worth it.
Still.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I use my ability to convert that into those 2, and then I use the 3 with 2 workers
Yeah.
to convert it into a 5. So I've lost 2 points,
But you get a silver back for
but
selling.
I've
Yeah.
gained
Oh, yeah.
4 and get a silver back. Thank you.
And you get to flip it to 2.
Yay!
Well done.
We are done.
Yeah, yeah.
So end of game scoring. Every goods tile that you have left is worth 1 point.
That's 3 for me, please.
Yellow, anything?
No.
Blue, anything?
2.
So 1, 2,
And 3 for me,
1,
please.
2, 3. For this. Right. Every silver you've got is worth a point. Red? Nothing? Blue?
4.
4. 2, 3, 4. Yellow?
No.
Every 2 workers is a point.
No.
No. Right. Monasteries.
8 points.
8 points
for that
because you've
one.
got that, which is that. So 8 points bring you to 84.
I've got 4 for that one there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I've got 3, 6, 9. The 3 for each of those.
So 9, putting you on 82.
And then I've got 2 for each different type of goods sold.
Yep.
So that's 2, 4, 6.
I think that used to be 3 in the old version of the game.
Maybe. It was where I had a couple of rough last turns.
You've got
where
3
I made
different
some
goods.
mistakes. Yeah.
So 6 points.
So I think it.
I've got 4 points for every carpenter's workshop, and I have 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16.
Oh, can
Right.
I catch up
What
on it?
other end of game scoring have we not done other than the vineyards?
Oh, that's it.
That's
I
it.
think it's just
Yeah,
the vineyards.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
Right.
so I
Can we do
normally-
mine first?
Yeah.
Done. Who do we think is scoring the next fewest points for vineyards?
It's between us 2.
Okay, do you want to do yours, Josh?
Yeah, yeah. So,
So your green one is worth
nothing.
nothing, right? Your next one
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
is worth 28. So your blue, so 28. So 16 gets you to there, and then another 12 gets you to there.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's 15. Didn't do too bad.
No.
Didn't do too bad. Right, Adrian
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
is 28, and you're here. So 12 gets you to there, and then 16 to there.
You definitely.
Then 3 blue.
3 blue is 6.
And another 3 red.
It's another
Another
6.
6.
Wow.
Oh, this one's going to go.
Okay.
Yeah, now.
Do you want to do your small one first?
Yeah, we'll do blues, which is just 2.
3 points.
And then I've got
It's going to
that,
be close.
whatever colour that is 3.
Is 6.
6.
Black is 3, so another 6 points. And then the red
Done
is
it.
1,
Easy,
2,
done it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's 55. Yeah. Stormed it.
Well
245.
Nice work. Yeah.
Well played.
Really utilise the vineyard.
Yeah. So, Nick wins. 245. Adrian next on 228. Josh 227. And me bringing up the rear with 220. There you go.
How long have we been playing for?
I don't know. But we weren't playing
No,
quick.
yeah,
No.
no.
2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Okay.
2.5 hours. It's probably a 2-hour game. Once you, if you want to play it quick, but we weren't rushing.
No.
So and we wanted to show it off. So tonight's live stream, as I mentioned at the start, partially sponsored by Awaken Realms. So thank you very much for that. Also, thanks to my Patreon supporters for funding the channel, making these videos possible. This was a 4-player playthrough of the Castles of Burgundy Special Edition using the Vineyards expansion, the White Castles expansion, the extra tiles expansion.
Knowledge tiles there were as well. Or,
There was 2 extra monasteries,
yeah.
the crane and the geese, but it wasn't using the trade routes. It wasn't using the shields.
All the inns.
That's
Wasn't
an
using the
expansion
trade
tile.
routes.
Yeah.
Yep, that's an expansion one because that's from the White Castle.
Yes.
That's so yeah. Yeah, I hope you found it useful. If you have, please give the video a thumbs up. Obviously, leave me a comment and things like that. It's 41% of people in the end said that you were going to win. That was down from the 60% earlier on. And yeah, thoroughly enjoyable. We are all fans of the game anyway. And although this is a sponsored video and I don't normally share my personal thoughts on the game, I've played this game 300 times. And there's a reason why I've played it 300 times. It isn't my favourite Steffenfeld game, but every time you ask the internet what's your favourite Steffenfeld game, more people say this one than any other. And it is on BGG. I think it is his highest rated game. So this is generally regarded as his favourite one. As it's not my favourite one, but it is definitely in my top 5 of his games. The new version is gorgeous. It is expensive, but they have done a fantastic job with the production of the game, and I'm very much looking forward to trying out some of the additional modules, including the trade routes that people have been telling me has been good. Anyway, we're all done. That's it for all of the live streams this week. I will be back next week with some more, so stay tuned to the channel to find out what's coming next week, because it's a very busy week next week. There's a lot going on. But yeah, thank you very much to you 3 for joining me.
Thank you.
Adrian is part of the Whose Turn Is It Anyway podcast. So if you're interested in that, it's whoseturn.co.uk, or just search for the Whose Turn Is It Anyway podcast. You'll presumably be talking about this in your next
Most likely,
podcast.
you'll hear, if you do listen, you'll hear my journey from playing it for the first time to deciding to back this and playing it several times afterwards, because it's all happened in less than a year. as I
Yeah,
said
because you
earlier.
first played this in November last year at GridCon 3.
Yeah. So if you listen back through the episode, you can kind of
Okay.
kind of hear my Castles of Burgundy journey. So yeah, if you fancy that, give
Whereas
it a listen.
mine was Essen 2011. Bought it, played it, loved it, and went, oh my god, this game's amazing. Yeah, and I've been playing it online relatively often now and again, because it is implemented. The base game is implemented on Board Game Arena. So if you're interested in trying out the game yourself, you can for free on Board Game Arena. I don't think it needs premium membership, but if it does, can't remember.
That's a good point. We're supposed to get mine income after the last round, aren't we?
We are. Thank you very much for mentioning it. So the points are wrong.
So I'd have got 3.
We were supposed to get
I
that.
think we all get 3.
1,
Yeah,
2,
we all get
3.
three.
Did we all get
Yeah.
3? So it didn't change the outcome, but it did change our final scores. So thank you very much for mentioning that. 248, 231, 230, 223. So we all scored over 200. We're all done.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you all for joining me.
Cool.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
everybody for watching. We'll see you all later on. Take care. Bye-bye.